While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. It takes a couple of tries for me to say, "Oh, hey, my coupons." I take a closer look at the large yellow.
Just go for yards lello.
I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. "Amanda?" She yells through the door.
What?
"I have something for you."
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
"Okay, just thought you'd want this big ol' envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
Oh no, that's associated with Audrey's family. We don't want anything to do with.
Huh? Audrey Horn. Oh. I don't know why that took me. I was like, who's Audrey?
I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please.
I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. "That's probably bad for your teeth." She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
"Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't..."
I got in!
"Oh!"
I got in!
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. "Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you." She pulls away and looks at the letter again.
Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in.
"Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible."
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away.
I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
"Of course." Amanda hugs me again.
Thanks, Dad.
"Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner. Your choice. Wherever you want."
Wherever?
Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. She's probably feeling bad because it's a really expensive school.
Yeah. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a RITO with a view.
I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and...
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that the students get their own studio
No, they
space
don't.
once
No,
they're
they don't. They lied. They lied to all the freshmen.
And we get all the professional photo editing software for free.
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed.
I know who my roommate's gonna be. You can take a survey online and they match you with someone with similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. That sounds very similar to Haley's. The fake thing Haley went through.
This freshman doesn't understand what's gonna happen. You're probably gonna hate your roommate. They're probably gonna be weird and they're gonna make the kitchen all dirty and never clean up ever. And then you have to clean up, and then you have to be that guy who leaves like a passive aggressive note that's like, "Hey, sorry to bother you, but I already took care of it, but like next time, don't do that." And then they do.
Maybe they just talk in a language you don't understand to each
Constantly.
other all the time and never clue you in.
Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend, but don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Oh, hey, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'll get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though?
Oh boy. I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? I hope that's a metaphorical dumpster fire.
No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park on these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
Oh no, she got her stoned sad eyes.
Oh.
I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
My eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and a kiss on her forehead. Love you, kiddo.
Love you, too, Pops.
All right.
Okay, so a lot of people have been asking for us to do one date with each of the dads to like try them out, specifically Hugo. And also Damien. Someone really wants us to
do Damien.
To just try, like, go on a date with each of them, and then decide.
Can we do that without being penalized for?
Yep, you get to decide after 3 dad dates. So if we go on one date with each of them and then finish out with Matt, we get the Matt boy. I think
3 dates with each person, not 3 dates all together.
Yeah, no. Like after 3 dates with one of the boys, you can choose him.
Okay, so Damien.
Oh, I get to read this one.
And his name. One second.
Here we go.
Sorry, we're covering up stuff. Put us back.
Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls. Long strolls. I love long strolls. I can't.
What's a long stroll?
Long stroll. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. On a Friday night, I am most likely listening to a true crime podcast while I taxidermy my newest specimens.
Oh.
If I had to take one thing with me, to a desert island, what would it be? I would take my own coffin. Or maybe just a coffin. Just a coffin.
Don't assume.
What are my turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly.
Bosom.
What did I want to be when I grew up? A bat.
I like how every question he's like, oh, what it like. You're asking me?
Yeah. My favorite movie genre are foreign art house horror.
Wow, shock.
Horror. My ideal date is it's night. You're at an industrial...
No, just it's night.
Just it's night. See me at night, please.
Please see me at night. I don't like the day.
We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts.
Wow.
We have to go to Berlin for a date.
Up in the club.
Yeah. I never leave home without my upside down cross. You know.
You sometimes leave home without your right side up cross.
Yes. I don't know if I own one of them.
Joseph is more into upright cross.
Yes.
Yes.
I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience, but I read that as mortality sauce at first.
Mortality. That's what they call when they make it with like a Carolina Reaper and ghost peppers at the same time. It's called mortality sauce.
That would be great hot sauce. TM. Don't steal that, please.
I'm going to work on that. All right. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. He yelled at someone in a Hot Topic, but, you know, I think I should hang out with him to get to know him better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Tim.
Oh yeah.
I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. Then he keeps typing. Oh, he's a wall poster.
Oh.
And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee.
If he writes me a formal letter, that will impress me. Like
Dear Cecil.
Dear Cecil, I was glad to receive your note.
How are you?
How are you?
How is your
well.
kid?
Is Amanda well? Hopefully the plague does not take us all soon.
I hear tuberculosis is in season.
Tuberculosis. The consumption.
I can do it. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings.
Cecil, I must confess.
Oh no.
I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for... As you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask you for your forgiveness, however, that I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly of a manner as I would have liked.
Oh, well, there's more.
It would be... Okay, these are all separated. This was not one solid text.
Yeah, what... Did he...
We can't scroll in this, so I think that's why. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. should it please you, to then adieu yours humbled D. Bloodmarch.
I stare at the screen and should reread the letter several more times.
I just realized I'm doing the hand thing again, where like I just when I speak as Damien, I have to like very like pleasant to meet you. Yes.
I noticed he was going in and out from between France and Scotland several times. Hey Amanda, can you help me with something?
Dad, for the last time, I'm not. Oh God. I'm
not
doing that for you.
I'm not doing that ever. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Do you really think Damien would be like super elite speak?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad's kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever and decided that what they needed was to bring it back to the 1800s.
What if that's actually a thing?
1800s.
Because that would be great.
I mean, there's definitely already people who do that.
Salutations. It is I, sending a text.
Well, I promise you that the next time I send you a text...
We're doing Damien texting from now on.
Haley also texted me lel, L-E-L, earlier. Lel.
Lel. So what do I do?
Where's your pen and quill? Damien would love that
he would be like
so much.
Especially if you did a wax seal. Oh my God.
I mean, I would love that.
Yeah. I know what's like. Damien's very easy to read.
Yeah.
What?
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards for your upcoming debutante? Debutante ball.
Debutante.
Debutante.
That's the milder salsa in my line. Mortality sauce, and then there's debutante.
I almost want that to be just like a little bit spicier, but like also like hot pink somehow, but not like hot pink.
Or maybe
like mildly
maybe
pink.
you put mortality sauce on debutante. It's like a chalupa. It's like a delicious.
Debutante also sounds like an awesome like pasta. We're like
ooh yeah. Like, do you want the fusilli, the ravioli, or the debutante? And you always want the debutante.
Well, because it's made like you have to have like incredible precision and delicacy when you make it. It's like 4 times as fine as angel hair.
Wow. Or like it would look like those crazy big skirts that they do. Like it would be like fluffy pasta, like a flour almost, you know, with like multiple layers, but they like all come together.
TM, don't steal that.
Yeah, don't steal this idea. Mortality sauce.
We're making maybe a food line and maybe just a hot sauce line.
Okay, now I know you're messing with me.
Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land or our dowry or.
So you read Pride and Prejudice at school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you?
Like the first 5 pages, and then I wrote a review of the movie. Still gotta be though.
Great. So what do I say to Damien?
I got this.
Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Cecil.
That's actually kind of cute.
Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that.